What's going on, Virgo? Welcome to my channel, Divine Nudges. Today, we're going to just do a quick energy check in, see what it is that Virgo needs to hear right now at the time of watching this reading. So, as I was shuffling and I wasn't done, I was just beginning, the Moon card came out. Virgo, you may be battling some fears at the current moment, at the present moment, or you may be really tuned in to your intuition, or your intuition may be trying to tell you something, okay? You may be trying to decipher between fears and the subtle voice in your soul that is your intuition, okay? The other thing is that you may be shrouded in a bit of mystery right now. Maybe you feel like something is unknown to you at the moment. You're feeling like something is being kept a secret and something is mysterious, okay? You may also be giving off that vibe right now. You may be keeping people guessing, okay? You could also be being very instinctual at the moment, animal instincts. All right. So I'm just, wanted to put that out there. I'm going to put this card back into the deck and continue to shuffle, but it did come out. So let's see what else. Let's see what else. Don't give in to your shadow side. Okay. Don't give in to your emotions, Virgo. You're stronger than you realize. You're stronger than you think. And the battle has already been won. Okay, so these are all things that I'm hearing right now. What is it that Virgo needs to hear right now, Spirit? What messages do you have for Virgo in the moment? What does Virgo need to know right now, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know right now? Queen of Wands. So you're beautiful. You're attractive. Male or female does not matter. You are very attractive right now. Okay. Um, and you are confident. You're very secure and you're standing in your power. So there's this vibrancy about you right now, Virgo, that has to do with self empowerment. Okay. I heard the word ego just now, so I want to throw that out there. Not sure how this fits. Queen of Wands could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a feminine energy, male or female, doesn't matter, but a feminine energy associated with those signs where there may be some ego involved. Okay, let's keep moving. What else does Virgo need to know right now, Spirit? What else does Virgo need to know right now? Something about a firm grip, okay? There is a situation here about a broken relationship. All right, this is the Two of Cups in the reverse. So there is some trouble in paradise. It may involve this Queen of Wands, or you're just standing in your power. You have made up your mind about your stance in this situation and you are not budging. Firm grip. See how she has that firm grip on that wand there? So you're standing 10 toes down on something right now, Virgo. And something about being challenged. Okay, so you may have an ex-lover, a past lover, or a current lover with whom you're having a disagreement with who is challenging that. But you're standing 10 toes down. Yeah, some sort of conflict. Okay, but I see here where you're the one with the two knives in your hands. Okay, the two swords in your hands. Okay, so you may be in battle mode. You may be battle ready right now, Virgo. Okay, and here we have this strength card in the reverse. Hmm. Be careful with that moon card that we saw earlier. Be careful not to lean too much towards your primal side, Virgo. We did talk a little bit about animal instinct with that moon card when it came out earlier. So be careful not to be too primal. Remember that balance is key. And it's not about the other person. It's not about other energies. You know, maintaining balance in your outer world indicates that you are balanced in your inner world. Okay. So if you lean too much towards one side of something, that's indicative that there may be an imbalance in your inner world. So just be a little bit careful about that. Okay. Definitely draw on your good sense, your common sense, and your spiritual energy at this time, Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. All right. So here we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So you may have had a changed perspective after taking a time out to really look at a situation, or you may be being divinely nudged at the moment to do just that, to really take some time to look at things from a different perspective. Okay. You may be a little bit too hard nosed in your stance right now, Virgo. But this is what you needed, right? So I often talk about pendulum swings in my readings because when the pendulum swings, before it settles in the middle, it'll swing in both directions. It'll swing to both extremes, right? And really, what it is that when there's an imbalance, this self correcting universe first needs to swing to the opposite extreme, kind of like to put the fire out before it can settle in the middle. So, I'm not getting that this sense of empowerment wasn't needed. I'm getting that it was absolutely needed. But what I'm getting is to just make sure that you don't turn it into poison for yourself, okay? As opposed to um, healing, like a healing serum for yourself. We have the Six of Swords here, and we have it in the reverse. I always feel like I need to open the book for this one because this book has a unique interpretation of the Six of Swords, at least in comparison to other decks. I always say this book, but this deck. Um, so let's see here, the Six of Swords in the reverse, being freed from a burden. Okay, so this relationship, and that might be the perspective that you need to take on in order to begin the healing process internally. Being freed from a burden, obstacles are removed and progress quickens. Letting go of pain and grief has made success possible. Something is lost on a journey. Things are finally starting to get rolling after a period of slowness or delay. So yeah, I'm hearing Virgo, or what I'm getting is that you know part of your healing process is going to entail that the end of this connection, the end of this relationship, with which you may have once thought was a soulmate connection, is actually a blessing in disguise. This was a burdensome connection and it created obstacles for you. Okay, so um, with the removal of this connection, with the end of this connection, those blockages and those obstacles are being removed from your path. Okay. Um, so incorporate that into your healing process. It didn't happen to you, it happened for you. It led to growth. I'm hearing even abundance is leading, it's leading to abundance for you as well. Okay. So this could have been a very draining connection. It could have been very soul sucking. It could have been eating up your resources. All of those things are going to stop now with this ability to move on. Okay. Okay, so yeah, um, I'm hearing mind over matter, right? Um, I'm almost hearing too that there may be some trash talking, and you're like, this mother effer is freaking crazy. Okay. So there may be some, trash talking. You may be hearing things, some word of mouth, where you're just like, this person is disillusioned. Like, this person is absolutely nuts and crazy. Okay. Um, so, I wouldn't pay that too much attention though, Virgo, if that is the case for you. Um, Another thing though that I'm hearing though is that you may be being a little bit, like I said, too mental about this situation. And so you may be in blocking love from those you feel do not deserve it. You may be blocking love from yourself. So don't forget to listen to your own emotions, to your own needs, Virgo, at this moment. Yeah, and we have the Two of Swords in reverse here with the Strength card. So your eyes have definitely been opened to something. Your eyes have definitely been open to something. You know what? You may realize, Virgo, that the reason that you made the decisions in the relationship that you made is because you simply did not have the spiritual strength to make different decisions. Okay. You may be realizing that you yourself could have made better decisions about within your relationship. Okay. And if this is not because there is a need to change perspective, or you may have recently gained this perspective, for those of you, and some of you may have, you may be on different parts of the timeline. For those of you who haven't, you're being divinely nudged to take that into consideration. Okay. That if there is a lesson to be learned here, it's that you have more control over how people treat you and interact with you. And that control is exerted through your decisions, your boundaries, how you allow people to treat you, what you accept from others, and your ability to walk away if your needs and your standards aren't being met. You have that right. Okay. Okay, Virgo, as promised, this is going to be a short reading. So let me just pull some oracle cards here, some tea leaf. Use some tea leaf cards and see what other message. Tongue twister. What other messages might come out here? Yeah, I'm getting that the devil's in the details. If you spend too much, if you put with that tongue twister, right? I'm getting that, stories are getting tied, like tongues are getting tied, details are getting twisted. If you put too much attention into that, you're going to be distracted from your own healing, development, growth, and just movement forward. All right, Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So that's what you need to focus on. Okay, that's what you need to focus on. And maybe that's what you were trying to build. That's the nest that you were trying to build and trying to create. But how's this for an idea? Finding someone whom shares that same value with you and is ready to work towards it rather than you be the only one working and building towards it. What other messages do we have for Virgo spirit? Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So there may be an older woman that's on your mind right now, Virgo. That represents this emotionally secure and loving family type of energy that you want. Or this older woman may have helped you kind of, or there may be an older woman in your life who will be helping you come to this conclusion. Okay. And really maybe asking you, what exactly is it that's important to you? And is that what you're working towards? So, in other words, we're not working towards rehabilitating people. We're working towards this emotionally secure, loving family. And in order to work towards that, you're going to need people on your team who have common goals, the same goal as you. All right, carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So you may be going on a trip, you may be traveling, okay? That may have something to do with this older woman. There may be an older woman in your family that you may be visiting soon, dogs, getting together with friends. Okay, so I'm hearing that it's a time for play right now. You may need to take a bit of a break. And it says here, Vine, seek out information that will help you. Okay. So when you're listening to people, right? If there's there's might be some trash talking and some gossiping, and people might be telling you that people are getting all the details distorted and making you look bad, right? Tune that out. Okay, seek out information that will help you. Seek out information that's like going to put the focus back on your growth, your healing, and your development. Tune out any negative energy, any negative talk, any negative noise. Okay. And so those are the friends where it says getting together with friends. Those are the friends that you need to be around. The friends that understand that the negative talk, the negative energy is working, will work against you. It doesn't help. It has no value. If anything, it has a negative impact, a negative value. All right. So that's definitely something that you need to focus on right now, Virgo. All right, Virgo. As promised, short reading. Just wanted to check in real quick. Hope this has been helpful. If it has, please like, share, comment, or subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. I'm not sure that viewers really understand how much it is required and needed for a channel to grow. So, as a favor, if you've enjoyed any part of this, just smash the like button real quick. No heavy lifting. Okay. Um, I myself have started doing it more for the people who I follow on YouTube, because after starting my own channel, I get it now. I didn't get it before. So, no judgment, my loves. Please enjoy the rest of your summer. Okay. Whatever's left of it. Have some fun, unwind, and most importantly, be loving and kind to yourself, because you deserve it. All right. Love you lots, Virgo, and I'll talk to you soon.